I have a dog. And like most dog owners, I never really thought about why he does the things he does. Why he loses his mind over a tennis ball. Then I looked it up and fell down a rabbit hole that went back 15,000 years. Because every dog alive today, including mine, is descended from a wolf, which, when you think about it, is kind of insane. Dogs chose us, not the other way around. And once you understand how, you'll never look at your dog the same way again. To understand this, we need to go way back. Before agriculture, before cities. 15,000 years ago, humans lived in small nomadic groups. We hunted. Think of it like camping, but forever, and your life depended on it. And wolves, they were everywhere. Gray wolves were apex predators. They hunted in packs. They communicated. They cooperated. Honestly, pretty impressive animals. On paper, we should have been enemies. Same prey, same territory. But somewhere, something weird started happening. Something that would change both species forever. The most likely explanation starts with something really unglamorous. Garbage. Most wolves stayed away. But some, the bolder, less fearful ones, crept closer. Edging closer while everyone else stayed back. Those bolder wolves got more food. They were healthier. They survived longer. And they passed that tolerance on to their pups. Generation after generation, these wolves started to look different. Nobody planned it. It just happened. These calmer wolves could smell danger approaching long before humans could. Some hunter realized, this animal is genuinely useful to have around. Honestly, it's a better origin story than most friendships I know. Now I know what you're thinking. How do we actually know this happened? Turns out there's a real experiment that proved it. Run in secret, behind the Iron Curtain, for over 30 years. In 1959, Soviet scientist Dmitry Belyaev bred only the friendliest wild silver foxes. Within 10 generations, about 10 years, something remarkable happened. Floppy ears, curly tails, spotted coats. Nobody bred for any of that. Select for calm, and you accidentally select for floppy ears. Same genetic package. When I read this, I had to reread it 3 times because it seemed too clean to be true. Wolves walked into a relationship that worked for both sides. Honestly, it's a better origin story than most friendships I know, and the results genuinely shocked the scientific world. We don't just theorize about this, we have evidence. The oldest dog fossil is about 15,000 years old. In Belgium, a 36,000-year-old skull, shorter snout than any wolf, already changing. At a site in Israel, 12,000 years old, archaeologists found a human and a dog buried together. The human's hand was resting on the dog, buried, together, like companions. That's 12,000 years ago, and already, someone loved their dog enough to be buried with them. After that, dogs appear everywhere in human history. Every civilization independently found dogs. That's not a coincidence. That's 2 species that genuinely needed each other. Dogs are the only animal that instinctively reads human facial expressions. Wolves don't do this. Only dogs. When a dog makes eye contact with you, both of you release oxytocin. The same bonding hormone released between a mother and her newborn child. Your dog looking at you isn't just affection. It's a chemical bond. 15,000 years in the making. So why did dogs choose humans? The honest answer is survival. But somewhere along the way, survival turned into something else. It started with one wolf, brave enough to approach a fire. It was passed down, generation after generation, and it ended up in your living room. We didn't create dogs. We just gave the right wolves a reason to stay. Next week, cats. Cats looked at what humans were building and said, "You have a mouse problem. I can fix that. You're welcome." If you have a dog, go look at them right now. 15,000 years of history looking back at you. Subscribe, I put one out every week. See you next time.